It is a Friday afternoon, got a big weekend coming up, and Adrien White with us with the Greensboro Seahawks and a new football team and Pop Warner football level. And Coach White's with us today. We thought we'd come out on Friday, get the interview in here at the Guilford College Lindley Road Field. They've got a big workout and things scheduled coming up, maybe more or less an open house type event on Saturday. But Coach White, first of all, tell us how the Seahawks came together. Sounds like a good team name after last year's Super Bowl. Russell Wilson can't be here, but you guys can use that Seahawk name, no doubt about that.
Right now. Yeah. But we are the Greensboro Seahawks. This is our first year in the Greensboro area. We've been coaching since '98. We have AAU basketball team, the Greensboro Hawks, as well as the Seahawks now. We have about 15 coaches out here. We got started in the state of Virginia. We went to South Carolina for a minute. Then I came here. I saw the opportunity to put a team together. I know the athletic director here, Coach Albo, and we got a relationship going, and he told me I could come out here, use the field for my games and practice, and I couldn't be more happier. And now we on the track of having 4 teams and 2 cheer teams out here. We out here every Saturday from 1 to 3 until the end of July. Starting in August, we out here 3-4 days out the week from 6:30 to 8:30 with full contact practice. Our season starts August the 30th. We have a jamboree at Southwest High School on the 23rd, August 23rd. So come on out, enjoy a good game. The Seahawks, we go hard, we run, we hit. It ain't no excuses with us, and we out here to have a good time, educate these kids, teach them fundamentals, discipline, and teamwork, pretty much. We got a lot of great coaches out here. With all of the coaching staff that I have, we have a combination of at least 11 national regional titles between us. We got some high school coaches, some middle school coaches, and then some rec coaches that wanted to step up and elevate their game. So we're doing a lot of clinics and working with the kids. In fact, on July 11th, from 1 to 3, all our kids do something called Play 60, which is a heads-up football program. We're going to be at Wake Forest University with the Carolina Panthers. So the kids is ecstatic about that, and so is the coaches. And we do a coaches clinic the next day. So it's a lot of hard work in putting this program together to be out here for these kids. We had over 100 kids in this program, and we're doing the best we can to keep them safe. And if you love football, this is the place to be. Come join the Seahawks.
And talk about the Greensboro Seahawks Pop Warner football. What age group, and talk about that a little bit.
Well, right now we host the ages from 5 through 15. We start in tackle at 5, which is called Tiny Mite, but you can also start at flag if you have no football knowledge or experience. We'd rather start you at flag, teach you the fundamentals of the game, and then keep you growing in the program. Then next year you step up to Tiny Mite, Mighty Mite, and so forth and so on.
And talk about other Pop Warner teams you guys would play. You'd be the Greensboro Seahawks. Are there other Pop Warner teams in Greensboro? I know there are probably some others I know there have been some in the past in the Forsyth County area. Well,
actually, Forsyth's got a team. I believe they call it the Bearcats. Then you got the Davidson Cougars, Danville, Virginia, have a team. Ragsdale YMCA joined us. They got a team.
What about Oak Ridge? I think you said the Oak Ridge Colts.
The Oak Ridge Colts. You got the Raiders. You got the Southwest Jets. You got the Ravens. You got the Vikings. And there's a Titans and somebody else.
Got a pretty good sized league then.
Oh yeah, we do awesome.
Come game time, you practice here at Guilford Middle School on the Lindley Road Field. Where do you play your games?
We play our games on the Guilford College roadside. We have our games. We do 4 home games for the season, and we have a lot of excitement with our games. Big concession stands with real food. We have DJs out here, face painting. You know, we have a lot of sponsors. In fact, we're sponsored by Fast Med, Urgent Care, Dick's Sporting Goods, and Schultz Sports Gear. So on July the 27th, from 1 to 4, we have an open house at Dick's Sporting Goods, right there off of Wendover and College Road, and it's 20% off on everything in the store, exclusive for the Seahawks. But if you go on our website, leaguelineup.com/youth, the letter N, the word motion, youth in motion, or you could just Google Greensboro Seahawks, and go on our website, and you'll see coupons up there where you can utilize right now. 10% off on good stuff in Dick's. So everything starts at Dick's.
And everything kind of starts there at Dick's Sporting Goods. Also starts here at Guilford Middle School on the Lindley Park Road field. And you mentioned game day comes at the Guilford Middle School over on the game field. What days do you play your games on? What time is the game? What time are the games?
Well, the schedule's not out yet, but usually the games will be on Saturday, and we get going about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, and we'll be out here at 6, 7 o'clock at night sometimes. Some fields do have lights, so there may be occasional night games here and there that we attend, and we just gotta have a productive season.
And what's your background now? You've worked with basketball here, the Hawks locally, yes, the AAU basketball. How about your football background? Coach White with us.
All
Adrien
right.
White, Dre White with us today. Talking about the Greensboro Seahawks here at GreensboroSports.com. How about your football background, Coach?
All right. Well, my football background started in Virginia. In September of '98, I started out coaching the flag team, moved up to Tiny Mike, and then I joined an organization called the Norfolk Saints. Pop Warner League. It was the first Pop Warner in Norfolk. So they went around and gathered up a bunch of coaches from different organizations, and we all bought some kids, and we put together pretty much like an all-star team on every level. We won some state and regional competitions. Then I went back to my hometown, to my neighborhood, and coached the Shoe Park Cowboys. We started a training league, which is equivalent to Pop Warner Mighty Mike, and we went undefeated in that league. And then I was sought after by a lot of organizations because I was a fresh face in Greensboro. Hold on, Coach. You got a wig wearing on your shirt. Go up a little bit.
That's good. We're
All right,
good.
you got it.
Yeah, we're fine.
All right. And we started the Shoe Park Cowboys Training League. Went undefeated our first season. And then I moved to South Carolina. We started coaching basketball there, didn't do no football. But then I came here and put together some teams. So all together, my resume, I got about 7 titles within basketball and football.
Sounds like you may have been up north at one time, too, back in the day.
Yeah, well, I'm originally from New York, but I was
going to say New York or New Jersey.
Yeah, I just played ball in New York. I didn't really start coaching until I moved to Virginia. I was dating a young lady that had a son that wanted to play football, and I took him out to the field, and he was scared to hit and take the contact. So I worked with him in the backyard throughout the off season. The next season, he came out there and started doing his thing, and now he's a starting player for the Orangeburg. I don't know what's Orangeburg.
Kind of Orangeburg, South Carolina.
Orangeburg, South Carolina. I don't know the name of it. South Carolina State.
Ah, for the South Carolina State Bulldogs, yeah.
Bulldogs. There you go.
For the Bulldogs.
All right. His name Randall Johnson. I got Nakia Shepard and Lawson in Alabama. I have Brene Smith and Easley, South Carolina, played for me. She's the only starting freshman that scores 20 points per game. So I got a lot of good players. You know, I have a team now. We just won our last tournament, and we're going to do one more in July, and then it's on to football.
And were you probably a football, basketball player back in your younger days yourself, I would think?
I was a basketball, baseball, lacrosse, and football, and martial artist. But football just is a love and passion of mine. I learned the game just by coaching. I learned more and more about the game and from other coaches on the website. And sometimes I go to sleep and dream up a play and come out and teach the kids, and it works. I don't know what it is, but it's some kind of magic I have with kids. And you know, I don't treat them like athletes. I treat them like little brothers.
Gotcha.
We do family stuff. We're a family atmosphere here. We go bowling. We go to the movies. We, you know, go out to dinner with the families. You know, we actually have a comedy show, a magic show on July the 26th at Evangel Fellowship on East Cone Boulevard. Filled in the illusionist. He does magic, and then we do a little talent show with the kids prior to that for cash prizes. And then we trying to do a dance real soon to bring people out. We're gonna get old school R&B artists to come out and perform. So we're working on some stuff.
Talk about how they get in touch with you to get involved with the team, the website and different things like that.
You go on our website, you could email me at coachwhite5@gmail.com, or you could just call me 336-580-7870.
Let's repeat those numbers in that site one more time.
All right. The email address is coachwhite5@gmail.com, and my phone number for the Seahawks is 336-580-7870.
And on Saturday, the meeting time here at the Guilford Middle School, Lindley Road Field?
We'll be out here every Saturday from 1 to 3 until August, and then we get it in 3-4 days out the week.
Go Seahawks, right, Coach?
Yes, go Seahawks. And in fact, there's one of my coaches right there, Coach Travis. He coaches my Pee Wee team. So he came out here to support us in this interview in the rain.
And your cheer coach is here today too.
And
What's
my
her
cheer
name?
director, Bridget Shipman, is my cheer director, and she's here to support us as well. And we'll be out here tomorrow, rain or shine. So come join us and have a good time.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.